This reading is for Aquarius all placements. And for anyone called to this reading also. I'm going to give it a few moments to see, just to wait for people to come on the live. And if you're watching the replay of this, welcome and thank you. All right, I feel like I'm off-centered a bit. Isn't that interesting? So just coming in. I have a new way that we're doing this, so I have notes, so I want to make sure that I'm following my direction. Hi, light reader. Hey. Oh yes, and I forgot too. We're gonna pull the winner for the Wim Hof book. All right. So actually, let me ding the bell. We're gonna do that now. Yay. Okay. So let's see. And also, Andrew, I will be sending your book to Dave. Oh, I shouldn't be looking at them. I mean, I can't see them anyway, but yay. Here we go. And the winner is, drumroll. The winner is Greg Connolly. All right. Yay, Greg. So you can just email me, but I will respond to your message as well in the one video, okay, where we announce this giveaway. But the visionary at 317, all right, at gmail.com. And I will be mailing, okay, postal mailing this book to you, okay? So just email me. Thank you so very much. And thank you, everyone, for entering. Yay. I'm excited. Boom it, boom it, boom it, boom it. All right, that got a little bit of juices going. Okay, so we're going to try it this week. We're going to go to dailies, okay? So we're just going to be talking about today for Aquarius and just who you are, like what is happening, what role are you today. I feel like this is going to help bring a greater alignment, all right? So that way you can see, like, am I burning bright, okay? And this doesn't mean like an action. Grand Rising, thank you, Anita. This doesn't mean an action. This means from within, you know? Yeah, I'm seeing the sun symbol, and 1, 2, 3, 8, okay? And then there's eight spikes kind of out of it, okay? Okay. Bringing the symbol. Hi, everybody. See that symbol there? If you could see it in your mind's eye, all right, see it in your mind's eye, and then just bring it back to the back of your head, to the back of your third eye, and then just gently allow it to just wash down your spine. Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? Just allow it to gently wash down your spine and go all the way down to your feet, okay? So we're raising the vibration and we're clearing the energy. Invoking the Rusted Ray. All right, guys? Just clearing that a little bit. So let me see. What is the role that Aquarius is playing today as you guys are letting the sun come down and just illuminate your light body? Yes, yes, yes. Bringing you into alignment. So be present with me, okay? Be present with me. Hello. King of Cups and Ace of Swords. Okay. Hi there. Wow. The Dove of Peace has been coming in so much too. Hello, Divine Wisdom. Yes, love and light to everyone. King of Cups. And also regeneration. Okay, so the seahorses have been working on the back of your spine. They've been working on the back of your heart. Okay, you may have seen them in meditation come in, or you may have seen them come in to the sides. Hello, Malika. Yes, you may have seen the seahorses come into the sides. So this is the energy of you really owning your connection to source, and you really feeling your vibration and feeling if it's off. So you owning your truth, okay? So a new beginning and truth and confidence and self-esteem, but it's this energy of courage. All right, a vision came to me the other day, and it was like what was that play where the mask was on the person? What was that play? I can't remember, but remember that play and the mask was on. Is it Z? No, I don't know. But anyway, so the mask was on and I got close. Well, he came close to me, whatever this energy was. Grand Rising. Woo! Yes, okay, Grand Rising. And he took his mask off, and behind him was the lion, and it was a beautiful kingly lion, and I could tell, Scooby-Doo, yes, and I could tell that it was I don't know, the lion it didn't feel ferocious, but it didn't feel like cowardly either. The lion felt very present. So I feel that you're going to be facing your truths in the way that you haven't stood in your truth, and you're going to accept that. You're going to recognize that, and then you're going to step forward into that, but in love. Okay, so stepping forward into that could also mean stepping back, stepping into your energy. Okay, stepping into your chakras so that you can feel everything align, feel a source from above coming down and showering you with so much freaking love. Yes, 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 yes. Also, bear energy is coming in as well, and I feel it's there's a royalty. All right, so there's something with bear tribes coming in this week. All right, there's a royalty that's coming in again to kind of crown your energy and allow you to stand firm in your own confidence. All right, so this also means that today there may be things where you have to make decisions on, am I going towards this because of fear, or am I going towards this because of love? Okay, yeah, straight up, that's coming in. And on the home front, let's go into it. On the home front, thank you for the likes, everybody. On the home front for Aquarius, whoa. Two of Swords. There it is. There it is on the home front. So something dealing with your home, people in your home or family. What's coming in? All right. Releasing doing things to save face. Love it. Okay. Yes, we are combined. Releasing things to do, to save space, or to, again, getting out of that people pleaser thing. Okay. Releasing that and really standing in your truth, but you going after your heart. And look, there goes that V. So maybe it was the movie, the V. You guys remember that, right? But, there's this victory also coming in where there was this energy that just kept you not wanting to see the truth, right? So Archangel Raphael has been coming in and just really working on releasing that fear from that third eye. And also Michael coming in and cutting those cords fully and completely. So I definitely feel today, and I think you're going to feel it by the end of the day, there's going to be some kind of release, some kind of truth being revealed. And it's only because there's a healing within your heart to where you are ready to move forward in spirit. So a lot of times when I know that I'm aligned, I see the number 7, and then all of my chakras show me the number 7. All right. And so if I go down and I start to see like a 6 or a 3 or something, but it's not the number 7, then I know that area, either if it's not 7, like if it's very low, like say it's a 3, then I know I need to give energy to that. And sometimes it may be above that, then I know I need to release energy from that chakra. Okay, so that's kind of like a way that you can gauge your energy and bring you back. So also sitting back, allowing yourself to, because I'm feeling a swan, and the swan is like discordant. The swan is like she's angry a little bit. Okay, there's a little anger going on there with her, but her vision, it's almost like I'm looking at the swan. If the swan was looking at themselves in the water, okay, how it would look, that's what it's showing to me. Okay, and so you're looking at your reflection and it's not clear. All right, so what it's to me is that the way that you've been seeing yourself, you haven't been seeing your true value because you haven't been seeing yourself through the eyes of grace, through the eyes of God, the eyes of divine love. So there's going to be something that is going to, there's going to be some kind of action that you're going to end up taking today, and it's going to deal with your home life or something that's close to your heart, where you are going to you're going to transmute the fear, and you're going to either do or say what it is you really want to do or say. Okay? If you need to make change plans. And then this also is a thing of, all right, thank you so much. Oh my God, Nine of Swords is coming in. She's coming in. She's releasing herself. All of the cloth has fell off of her hands, okay? And very beautifully and very gracefully, she's going like this, and she takes the blindfold and it falls. Okay, and then all the swords fall. All right, and this is a thing, this is important, all the swords fall back. Okay, so again, there's going to be something in the upper mental body that you're going to get released from today, and it's going to be a very freeing, it's going to, yes, thank you, Nicole, it's going to feel like that phoenix rising, because now also you're going to feel that creativity surge coming up, all right, reaching the heavens, that inspiration coming in. So definitely any ideas that come in today, make sure you write them down. I know some of them you might need to be taking action on, okay, because this is a Knight of Wands, but some of them I feel like it's like you have to just get the download, okay, because there's going to be more pieces coming in. Yes, Star Mothers, thank you. Yes, and with that, a victory. I'm seeing it's okay. So what am I seeing? It's like a, it looks like this. It's like a glass. Is there anything here? No. Okay. It's like a glass V, and then I don't see the top of it, but I see the bottom V. Okay. So there's, but then there's a presence that's walking through it. All right. Walking through it. And so there's something that has been stopping you from fully rooting down so that you can hold these high vibrational codes that are coming into you. Whatever that is, you're about to be given that, because you're about to walk through and you're about to be able to really hold these codes. Because I know with myself, it's been difficult to ground. All right. So certain like new stuff has been coming in so that we can ground. And a lot of it has been to practicing certain clairs, like clairsentience, your clear feeling, and just really releasing anything that is not yours. Okay. So that might be part of this action of you going into your heart space, right? And you seeing through your heart, you having the courage, all right, to see through your heart. And also the Dove of Peace is coming, is flying through the back of you and helping you to move forward. So this is also a lifting of the chest, all right, to open that heart. Tension releasing, going back, all right? So there's going to be some of that. So there might be some yoga or something like this that you might do today that is going to be very opening. If you have been feeling a lot of heaviness here, if you've been feeling the confusion, if you have been feeling like I don't know my value, I don't know my path all the way, if you've been feeling a little off, or you've been not wanting to recalibrate to maybe a new path that has opened to you, all right, that is really a thing. Like, open your heart, open your heart, open your heart, open your heart, so that way you can be led by love and not fear. So that's going to take you doing the physical things, okay, that yoga, doing the breath work, okay. Which those of you, this book is good. So if you didn't win the book, I suggest getting the book or just watching those videos where he teaches some of his technique. But Breath of Fire, all right, so just different breath work techniques is also going to help release those old stagnant emotions so that you can rise, rise, rise. You want a Scooby-Doo shirt. That's so funny. Yeah, so that's the other thing too. Your inner child, a lot of you may have opened to new gifts already. And now I'm wearing one, so that's a synchronicity for you. Yes, yes, Christy. So a lot of you, there may have been new gifts that have opened to you psychically, all right? And you might be practicing, especially maybe new divination gifts and that kind of a thing. All right, thank you, Nicole. So that is also where you're going to be putting your mind at. And remember, in order for your psychic gifts to really just like to flourish open, your body has to be open, your mind has to be open. So all of those muscles, all right, doing that work, okay, doing the breathing work, moving, opening up all the nadis, and just releasing yourself, releasing your heart, unleashing your true purpose, okay? Yes. So I think that my new gifts are coming in. So that might be a thing for some of you guys. You just tilt your head down and you just say into your heart space, I unleash my true self. I unleash my true purpose. All right. And talk to your heart. Tell your heart, I love you. Okay. I love you. I appreciate you. And your heart will start to melt and dissolve. And call in your guides. You know, call in the emerald flame to come in. And for some of you guys, if you need to work with the violet flame, definitely do that as well. And so Saint Germain and Archangel Michael working together, okay? Irosimala. Very important after you cut your cords, okay? After you cut your cords, very important that you bring your shielding in. And if you shield yourself with the violet flame, that's excellent. Or if you just embody yourself with the violet flame and then shield yourself with Archangel Michael's energy, okay? However your intuition is calling you to do that, that's going to be a thing today, all right? It's going to be very helpful, and you're just going to feel like you're you. Okay, instead of feeling everything that's outside of you and your mind going to everything outside of you, come back. Okay, just come back. Irosimala. So the other thing, Wheel of Fortune, the wheel is turning. I read something, I think it was Neville Goddard we were reading yesterday, and he does a lot of with the Bible and things like this, a lot of his manifestations, and he explains Bible verses and what they mean with awareness and consciousness and how they relate to manifestation and law of attraction, right? So he mentioned something in there, and in there he used the story of the widow and how the widow is barren. Okay, the widow can't give, but the widow, instead of focusing on I can't bear children, I'm going to focus on what I have. And she happened to have oil, so this is what she gave. So she now comes within herself, and her husband becomes the prophet, becomes that wisdom. Okay, and that's what she gives. So that's the other thing, divine wisdom. I couldn't read your thing all the way, okay, but that's what she gives. And it comes again that my lamp burns bright, because what is it that you do have? That's where your focus is. That's where you want to grow, what you do have. If you focus on what you don't have, okay, then you're going to stunt your growth in this wheel, okay? It's going to turn, but it's going to seem harder. It's going to seem like there's a lot of effort, all right? It's not going to be harmonious because there's that resistance in there, because you're focusing on those swords that fell back. Don't focus on that. Let it go. They fell back. Let it go. All right. Also, I am so grateful. That's right. Yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? I can't remember, but I got a download. It was a Care Bear download, and it was the Care Bears were, okay, so it was Cheer Bear. Okay, I told you my inner child. So everyone's gifts are opening up, right? So I have a lot. My inner child is like, I see things through cartoons. So the Care Bear there was Christmas tree, and the Care Bear had a wheelbarrow and was wheelbarrowing all of the coal that was under the tree, was taking it away. Okay, so the significance of that is saying that your tree, and if you think of yourself as a tree, and you can think of your crown as a star, your casual chakra as a star, right? And you think of your tree, what's been taking away those beliefs, those swords, is all of those limitations, all of the childhood traumas or the programs that were seeded in you that you're supposed to expect the worst, okay? So that has been for many of you, that's been healed, that deep-seated program of not getting your hopes up high, not giving what you know you want to give because you don't want to be disappointed. And also things of not doing because you're afraid of failure, because you're afraid the reward will get taken away if you fail, like these things. And so you're creating visually, right? You're manifesting the worst. So what the energy of the Care Bear, the energy of compassion, all right, is saying no more. We're coming in to take that which you were fearing away from you, all right? Thou preparest a table for me before mine enemies. Yes, okay? So coming in to take that away. So even things that you may have manifested in the past with those Ten of Swords energy, that's right, I expect the best in my life. If you're manifesting that, the Ten of Swords, it's fell away. And so what's happening is there's this integration of getting you to move forward, to move away from that. All right. Also why the number 7 comes up, because the Chariot is pulling you forward, ushering you into the light. All right. And so that's the other thing, the story of Daniel. I couldn't read everything, guys. But thank you, though. I hope everyone read the comments, though, that you guys read them so you can receive from it as well. Yes, yes. So also the story of Daniel, you know, going into the cave and the lions, and then the lions are behind him, and he faces the light and he focuses on the light. So when you were doing your manifestation, when anything comes in today, or if it hasn't come in yet, focus on, I am so happy that it is here. I appreciate, I have everything that I need, that we need. We are abundant. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He lay me down in green pastures. So it's that energy, all right, of you believing of that which you cannot see, because your belief and your faith is so strong, all right, strong as a mustard seed. And I shall say to the mountain, move, and the mountain shall be moved. All right, so it's that. It's you focusing on that. So a part of like the heart opening and doing the heart opening exercises, doing the breath work, Kundalini yoga is going to be awesome for you guys at this time as well, because it incorporates a lot of breath work into it, as well as body work. Yes, yes. Okay. So all of that is getting you to move away, to be like, nope, I'm seeing, what is it? Is it 5 of Cups or 4 of Cups? It's 5 of Cups. It's getting you to move away from focusing on that which was the past, right? Bringing up old things, bringing up, no. Well, they did this, last year. No, it's none of, it's like, no, usher forward, all right? Because that is bondage. Do you want to stay blindfolded and with your arms behind your back? Do you want to stay in that mental prison, or do you want to go into completion and get this fortune? Fortune favors the bold. So that's also why in the vision that he took the mask off, and then there was the lion, because the lion is now saying, I am courage, okay? I am strong. I am free. I am wealthy. I am wealthy. All right, like saying these things without shame or guilt for knowing that they are your birthright. So that's also some of the things that are trickling out as well, and will really trickle out the 21st tomorrow. That's gonna be a lot. Okay. All right, let's get to the next one. Okay, so I'm not going to take that one, but let's see what it was. 3 of Cups. And that's why, all right, third-party situations are in the past, okay? So I feel there might be, Iro-sama, said keep it down, because we want to make sure that energy is down. And that's what I got from that, all right? I know sometimes 3 Cups could mean something else, but I definitely got 21 in the chat. Yes, those 7s, we love it. And there goes the synchronicity. Thank you. So because we're coming out of this Queen of Wands energy, but the imbalanced Queen of Wands energy, where some of you guys may have felt like you were trying to get entrapped again and being the mistress, being the third party, that kind of thing. Remember, we did a lot of love readings last week, right? To just help people support. Yeah, to get everyone back into your position, into the balanced Queen of Wands, where you are pure fire. Okay, again, my lamp burns bright. Yes, yes, and yes, baby. So coming into that, and releasing that energy. A lot of you have passed the test, okay, for that. 14, love it. Yes, 14 light 7. Oh my God, that's 5 7s, y'all. Yes, see the 7s? Yes, aligned. 4 of Cups. So maybe they were trying to show me the 4 of Cups as well. So there might be a little bit of okay. So this is a little bit of you guys recognizing how you were not answering the call, how you were wasting your time, okay, wasting your energy. Now, I love that you guys watch my videos. I really do. But if you're watching me and like 3, 4, 5 other readers, in that time you could be doing your yoga. In that time you could be walking, okay? In that time you could be practicing, okay, your cards, because some of you are meant to be on YouTube, okay? So, or if it's not cards, you could be doing something else, and if you're not ready to share that video, you still could be recording it, practicing, okay? Just getting used to it, because it's the small steps that matter. You know, it's not always these really big things. You could be painting or writing, or you could just be watching a funny movie, a cartoon movie, all right? So it's like ways to release your mind. So that's again with this 10 of Swords falling to the back, and you've finally taken the blindfold off because you're seeing in the ways that you weren't answering the call. If Spirit gave you 2-3 hours of where now you just have freedom, what are you using with that? Okay? And this is you being honest with yourself. Are you falling back into the trap of giving your time away to other people? All right, which you know, okay, I could be doing that too. And it's a thing of saying, okay, I recognize this, so I'm going to choose something different. I'm going to, instead of watching another reading, I'm going to practice, or I'm going to allow myself to release any kind of cords that make me feel like I can't trust my intuition. Baby steps. I am a newborn child, and you are. So that's the other thing. Thank you for bringing that. That's been coming up is Mother Mary has been. Oh, this is like okay, yeah. So I had a vision come into me of where I felt the energy of Jesus being born, and like Mother Mary looking at him for the first time, like in like that energy, and it was beautiful. But it's also your birthing, your rebirth. So Noel is like so important. So if you've been hearing Noel, or if you've been just seeing Noel like randomly, which I know it is holiday time, but I don't necessarily see that all the time, right? So if you've been seeing that, that's also just a divine letting you know that you have been rebirthed. This is a new beginning for you, all right? A new self, a transformation. Welcome to the new you. Welcome to your new life, right? And so again, a lot of manifestations, if you guys are doing a lot of your abundance affirmations and your alignment affirmations, your grounding affirmations, all of that, you're releasing affirmations last month, you are receiving that energy now. So it's showing you keep doing it, because it's just going to double, it's going to grow, it's going to triple, because the 3s are here. Yes, I love that green heart. I love that green heart too. Thank you, Divine Wisdom. Okay, so I'm going to ding the bell for a sec. All right, so now let's go to what's unexpected. Is this Iro di Mama? Okay. Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups. Okay. Unexpected. So definitely an awakening. Okay. So remember that truth that we said, there's going to be something, but this energy of you like, okay, like you're ushering that in. So there's going to be, oh, guys, look. On his thing, it looks kind of like the little sun thing that we drew. That's interesting. All right, so I gotta feel it. Hold on. Okay, awakening to your truth. There's some Ira, and that's also with the green coming in and the gold, and there's something. Some of you guys may have thought that your psychic abilities like maybe one clair was your strongest or something like that, or you might have thought that one of your psychic abilities you're going to be using the most of, and that's what you were going to be doing to like in service of or something like this. And I feel that today some of you guys might find that if you concentrate and focus and practice and grow this new ability, that actually is your strongest. Okay, it's almost like your inner child was like, hee hee, here you go. Okay, I open unto you. So it's definitely like a root chakra, something with the root chakra getting clear, and it happens to do with whatever grounding work you're gonna do today. Okay, whatever, and it's gonna, and I almost feel like it's already here, but it's gonna be crystal for you. Yay. Thank you. So yeah, it's going to be crystal. It's going to be crystal. And I've been seeing crystal everywhere. Like, I have crystals, but there's just been, for some reason, I was looking for this Smithsonianite crystal. I was looking for that one. And I have like 4 crystal decks, and I'm like looking through them all, and I'm like, why am I doing this? But it was just the act of like putting the synchronicity of crystals, okay? Like in my reality. So something is about to get really crystal clear, and it definitely has something to do with crystal quartz as well. We had a vision, and it was, if you ever seen that diagram where it's the iceberg that's on top, and then below, like the iceberg on top looks big, right? But then when you look on the iceberg on the bottom, it's like, wow, it's like huge, right? If you've ever seen that diagram. And so the idea is that the shadow work, the enlightenment, the evolution, yes, thank you, the evolution, it's not on what you see, it's on the depths of the ocean, the getting deep, that Pisces energy, that moon energy, all right? Yes, thank you. You've seen it too. Awesome. So you're going into the depths to get to the iceberg down there, to kind of chip away that iceberg. That's where you guys have been at. But what the vision was is that, again, the Care Bears, okay, came in, and they chipped away the iceberg, and then what grew, okay? So that's also the Smithsonian. They have a lot of crystal growing kits, okay, which that just clicked right now because that came up, and I was like, why is this coming up? So now that clicked. So it's like the crystal, it grew down below, and what grew was a quartz crystal, okay? Yeah, I love Care Bears. I do. Yes. So it was a crystal quartz that grew down below. So there's definitely going to be this Page of Cups energy coming in of you being crystal clear on what you love, on who you are, and also your gifts, because down in your Earth Star chakra is where Sandalphon, Archangel Sandalphon, known as the prophet Elijah. I love saying Elijah. Elijah, Elijah, Elijah. It's so grounding, Elijah. Elijah. Okay, so grounding. So, Elijah. You've been using crystal quartz this week? Yes, me too. Me too. So, down in your Earth Star chakra, if you do meditations, especially to the flute, I like to play my flute and I focus on my Earth Star chakra, and we open up. It's almost like a snake charming. And we open up our treasure chest of gifts, and we go in to see, are we using 100% of our gifts that we have been given, bestowed to us in this lifetime. And there was times when we weren't even using 50% of our gifts. So we've learned to go down, okay? So you could use the flute for this and do a meditation where you're just focusing on accessing your Earth Star chakra, and you can just say that. You can call in Archangel Sandalphon, all right? So make sure when you're doing this, you connect above and below, all right? So what that would look like, you could come into your heart space. I'm going to do this quick, okay? Come into your heart space, just breathe in, and then send a ball of, this is the universal breath, send the ball of love down into Mother Earth, a ball of love. Send it down to Mother Earth, and then wait for her to send her love back, okay? It's there. Then you do the same thing for Father Sky. You create a ball of love, and it might be a different color. You send it to Father Sky, and then you wait for Father Sky to bring it back, all right? And then you go very deep into your heart space, and you create another ball of love, and this is for Source. Irotiminala. Go as deep as you can, and you send that ball of love deep, 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 back. Back, 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 deep, 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 and then you wait to receive it. All right. Connect in, call in Archangel Sandalphon now and ask him, I request Archangel Sandalphon that you guide me into opening up my treasure chest of gifts, Irotinita. So then you'll be guided down, all right, listening to the flute, you'll be guided down, 528 hertz if possible, all right, into your Earth Star chakra, and then just allow what to be shown. All right, you probably will go to your treasure chest and then it will open unto you, and there might be something it might be like you might see something like might come up like the flute, like I saw the flute, you know, so you might see something like come up, or you might a past life, it's almost like the way they show me, it's almost, this is funny, it's almost like the wisdom of a past life gift comes into you. All right, that full wisdom, like that full wisdom comes into you, and you take it and it's given to you. Okay, so now you have another gift that you never even knew how to do, but now you kind of are very masterful at it. Okay, Elijah was the first to ascend to the light. Thank you, divine wisdom. So that might be also Elijah. I love his name. Yeah. So yeah, all right, so that's a process of that, and then when you're doing that, then just close out, and you can close out the same way that you started, okay, or just let Archangel Sandalphon guide you into closing, all right, and grounding back into your energy. So I feel like that is a thing. And so if some of you may not do it that way, and that's okay. There may be something else that comes to you, but it's also this regeneration, okay, and really the bottom of that spine, getting out all of that negative energy that really kept you from feeling safe and like really venturing down into your Earth Star chakra so you can receive, okay? I feel like that's what's going to be unexpected. And some of you, it may be triggered from a song, okay, where you just kind of open up and you just allow all of your gifts to shine. You know, I also see some of you guys just like asking, you know, show me my gifts. Like, what are my gifts? Show me my gifts. Enoch, yes, we got you. Yes, show me my gifts. And because this is you, again, being conscious. You're awake now, and you want your memory, the restoring of my mind, to come back. And so you're welcoming that in. So, and it might be like super fun, okay? And it might also happen in a way of where you're doing something where you just get lost, but you're just really happy and very relaxed, and the energy just comes in, and then all of a sudden one day, not today, all of a sudden you're guided to something, and you're like, oh my God, I know how to do that, you know, like, okay. And a lot of I feel like, yeah, it is good. The Book of Enoch is good. The Littlest Angel, I love that. Hey, YouTube, I don't know who keeps doing that, but anyway. So I feel like it's a process of unfurling your wings, of unraveling is the words they're using. Yeah, so it might just be when you're like painting or something, and it comes in. So it could come in a couple different ways, but it's definitely going to be a revival of energy, okay? Hello, Nancy. Yeah, a revival of energy. I just feel that, but it's very strong, and so this is also going to give you this strength as well, to know who you are, because you know what your treasure is. Like in that way, then you know what your value is, okay? Because you know what you're capable of, and it's not something where you're writing down and checking off boxes and saying, you know, you could do this or you could do this. No, this is you going into your own energy and you completely locking into it, and you knowing that that is you, that is yours, okay? So there's also a lot of stuff coming off. I'm gonna do the Seeker's card. We are the best, that's right. There's also a lot of stuff coming off, masks that weren't yours. All right, so also things that you thought you loved but you just really don't, and you also admitting that as well. Like, I don't even really like that, you know, or I don't even like the color. Well, who doesn't like color blue? But that was the example that came in, and then you just repainting your house. You know what I mean? Like certain things where you just did it because for other people, to make other people comfortable, to feel accepted, and like that kind of thing. So it's just you getting really comfortable in your own energy, and also even more comfortable with walking in silence, walking in stillness, walking in devotion to your heart. Okay. Yes, no more masks, please. I know, because it comes up and you're like, I didn't even know that was even going on, but now I completely see that. Okay, all right, okay, all right, thank you. Diamond clarity, that's right, love it. So let me pull the Seeker's card. So guys, how we're gonna do this, I'm gonna pull the Seeker's card, and then I'm going to go on to members. All right, and then we're going to talk about the Seekers with the Light Seers deck. Okay, so if you guys are members over there, you can join me over there. All right, but this will be the last card for this reading. I thank you so much for your energy. Ooh, right, you gotta like, I'm going like this again. Okay, Scooby-Dooby-Doo. I love it, I love it. Yes. Okay. I think I'm going to read the Seeker's card over there too, because you saw that. It's the dove. It's hope. Okay. It's the dove. Number 19. And I saw 1919 earlier too. So again, illumination, truth, but what's your peace? And also, I know. I'm going to share one last vision that came through. So you see the eggs, they're like, those ones are whole. So when I was, when the vision came in of Mother Mary holding the baby, and I didn't even know it was them. I was like, who's this? And Mozart, yes, love that. And I was just like, wow, this is incredible. And then they switched the scene to, I love that. Yay. All there's 4-leaf clovers. Yay. So the vision, then the scene switched to, it's like, okay, so if you know what the rest card looks like in the Light Seers deck, I'm going to bring it out. And it's the 4 swords. Hold on, let me find it. It's the 4 swords, and she's in the nest, and she's like resting. I love you too. She's like nesting. Hold on, let me find it. So that if you guys aren't familiar, you know what I'm talking about. And it's this energy. So it's like this wasn't shown to me, but it's the energy of this, like right now or last week. Oh, his birthday's the 27th. He's Aquarius. That's powerful. Okay, Mozart is Aquarius. Irotamo. So it's the energy of this that was inside of the egg, okay? So after Mother Mary was like looking down, like the first contact, right? So that's another thing too. Some of you guys might be getting first contact with your galactic or even deities too, okay? All right. So it went to that energy of just resting of the mind and just stating. And then it went to a darkness. And then I could like feel the chick, like a baby chick. And it was like furry. I could feel the chick like breaking out of the egg. And then I saw the light, right? And it was almost like I was the chick, right? So that's that energy that you are right now, that rebirth. Okay, and you breaking out, and now you've seen the light. Again, it's the energy of Daniel. You focusing on the light. Okay, don't focus on the lines. Don't focus on what you don't want. Don't focus on the past. Don't focus on what went wrong. Don't focus on your fear. You focus on the light. And then I think it was a duck then, because it was yellow and had yellow beak. I don't know. So then it came out and stuff. So I was like, wow. Okay, 10 completion. Yes. Ooh, 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 ooh. I love that. So yeah, so then, so I kind of feel like maybe some of you guys right now, because these eggs, the dove is coming in to warm the eggs, all right, to help you break out. So some of you that might be your Two of Swords moment today, okay? Yes, Daniel energy all the way. It might be your Two of Swords moment today where you break out, okay? And some of it may just be something dealing with the way you see home. So this could be in the way that you see home within your heart space, or in the way that you see your environment, okay? And I also feel an appreciation, a deep appreciation. We said this, and I can't remember what reading it was, but a deep appreciation for where you are, okay? And also with the freedom to explore, you know, your knowledge, your wisdom, your gifts, your talents, and also just to explore the earth, you know, the material. So again, I feel that coming. 이렇습니다. We'll see what comes tomorrow. Oh, thank you. Yeah. You love the dream catcher. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet-a-lee-lee, tweet. Tweet-a-lee-lee, tweet-a-lee-lee, tweet. Tweet-a-lee-lee, tweet, tweet. We used to say your breath stink. I know. Rocking in the treetop all day long, huffing and puffing and singing that song. All the little birdies on Jaybird Street love to hear the robin go tweet, tweet, tweet. Rockin' Robin. Rockin' Robin. Tweet, tweet, tweet. All right. Oh, Rockin' Robin, we're really going to rock tonight. I love it. Okay. I don't know. Okay. All right, y'all. So just give me a few minutes and then we're going to be on members. All right. Thank you guys so very much for just coming on the chat with me. Thank you for chatting as well. That's right. Love hearing the possibilities. And that's what it is. It's like not being attached to, you know, the past, letting your old self go, shedding that skin. I love old songs too, but it's also not being attached to the future and allowing the light to be so bright that you are just led and you allow miracles. You allow miracles to happen. You allow the divine to set it up for you. All right. Like, how great is that? Yes. Thank you. 이렇습니다. Okay. 알라티르시면 또 삐뜨라시나 와봐. Namaste, everybody. Bye. See you. Okay.